Yo, what's going on, guys? This is the first edition of the Fortnite update. I am Wish.
I'm Chrispy.
And I'm KP5.
And basically what this is every week we come together and we discuss anything that has to do with Fortnite. We also look over some fan-submitted clips and give you guys our reactions to them. And just kind of talk about like the general consensus of the pro Discord and like what's going on in the competitive scene for Fortnite. So right now it seems like all the focus is on Fall Skirmish. Epic Games has recently tweeted that we are doing 6 weeks for $10 million. And what we've been kind of speculating... is like 5 weeks of $1 million and then a $5 million grand tourney at TwitchCon.
Yeah, because I feel like Fortnite's been, kind of partnering with Twitch. They were recently partnering with Twitch Rivals for one of the week, 6, 7 summer skirmish. So we believe, they're going to go to TwitchCon. They're going to have open qualifiers maybe and cry in line.
Yeah, I mean, depending on how they do it, it kind of reminds me of PAX West, how they had, the $8 million for the summer skirmish, 8 weeks, and how they finished it off with a $1.5 million prize. And then, just putting 2 and 2 together, adding time together, we got 6.5 weeks until TwitchCon. So I could see the fall skirmish possibly starting this weekend and then ending at TwitchCon.
So what do you think attendance is going to be like? Because at PAX West, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all, to be honest. I mean, waiting itself wasn't was the thing that sucked, but the actual amount of people that were there wasn't bad. But
freezing
TwitchCon,
cold rain.
Yeah, but
Seattle.
you have to realize it's TwitchCon, bunch of streamers, bunch of streamers who play Fortnite. So it's not gonna be like PAX West where streamers do go to PAX West, they do hang out, but TwitchCon streamers everywhere. They got IRL stream waiting in line. It's gonna be nuts.
A lot of the diehard orgs are kind of in LA, based out of LA. There's gonna be a lot of pro players there, and I'm not saying you shouldn't go because there's pro players there, because somebody made it into PAX West. They made $5,000 by hiding in a bush.
It was a bush.
So
yeah,
it's possible. Anything's possible. But do you want to wake up at 4 a.m., stand in line for 4 hours to qualify twice? I don't know.
Well, looking at the skirmish, right? Like the people that were the summer skirmish, people that were invited back and stuff. It's you had Vivid that came up in week 1 and then got invited back. You got Bizzle invited back, and a lot of these people are they didn't have quote unquote clout when they started this stuff. They were small, nobody knew who they were, and they made a name for themselves. So I could see them taking people from the fall skirmish that do well and automatically throwing them into. I mean, that's what they did for the PAX West tournament too. Poach did well, Vivid did well. They invited those guys to the nighttime qualifiers. So I can see them doing that.
Yeah, completely agree.
What do you think for the skirmish in terms of the whole format setting?
I don't think they changed format.
Don't think so.
I think they keep it exactly how they have it at PAX.
Just like PAX West. That was actually not bad.
I think
too.
they're gonna try out more structures.
Yeah,
on the fall summer skirmish, or on the fall skirmish.
I think they found kind of their spine of the formats. I think this whole 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus, and the first through 10 format, it incentivizes kills and placements enough. I know FaZe Banks was going off on Twitter about how it should be each kill is 1 point.
Why not just do half a point per kill? So you can come out of the match with 3 kills, you have a point and a half. So another person could have 4 kills, they'll have 2 points. So obviously that person's ahead. Yeah. I feel like they should make kills a half a point each, because if you're not, it's going to just kind of put that camp meta, turtle meta in those people's heads, because they just want to make it to top 10 at least, and then they're going to worry about kills, And
it's also very confusing for people at home.
It is.
If you're watching and you're like, wait, I thought Colton made it.
Yeah.
And no, they flipped the coin and he's not.
Yeah.
And then he just lost.
And then in TwitchCon, if it is a $5 million tourney, let's do the math here, right? It was $1.5 million at PAX West. Guaranteed $5K.
Yeah.
For
so 500,000 of it went out.
500K
just to
place. You're talking maybe $15,000 for people that qualify, or $12,000 for people that qualify, whatever, something much higher, and you don't get it because it went heads instead of tails.
Yeah,
exactly.
That'd be devastating.
Well, and the thing about it too is, I guess Colton, he didn't even get to choose heads or tails. They were just you lost a coin flip, you're done.
Damn.
Wow. So I mean, I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't have a valid opinion on that, but
yeah,
that's just kind of
I mean, we're on the subject of metas here. So, Chris, how about that drum gun?
Speaking about just changes in general, they did vault the drum gun, and I feel like they have so many SMGs now, and just introducing the drum gun as well, it was just insane. It uses medium bullets. It's insane amount of damage, 50 ammo per clip. It was insane, and I'm in my personal opinion, I'm happy that they vaulted the drum gun. I mean, now people can say, oh, the P90 is really strong, or just it's still the suppressed SMG that's a normal SMG.
What do you think was the reason it went away? Like the main reason.
I can tell you the exact reason why it went away.
I mean, until Epic Games says it, we don't know what the exact reason is. But what do you speculate?
So my speculation on it is basically what they did, why they started implementing more SMGs into the game. Epic had made a statement back in like season 4 that they had realized that like 70% of fights had ended in a shotgun like kill, or 80% of fights had ended in a shotgun kill. And what they wanted to do is they wanted to add more variety into the game and offer different guns for different kills in certain situations. And I think that's what they realized with the drum gun, was that the drum gun was like getting the most amount of kills like in these fights now. Just blowing through builds, like jumping hip fire ADS from like 20 yards, like, or 20 meters, like still just dink headshot. And like they realized that it was too strong. They realized that too many people were resorting to this gun for kills now instead of the shotgun because they nerfed the shotguns. But yeah, it
seems to me that PAX West kind of did that. It gave them a stat in the competitive scene, and they were just like, "This is ridiculous!" Like everyone's dropping green pump or dropping, whatever they're holding that used to be the strong gun, they're all dropping it for drum guns.
Exactly.
I mean, look at Tom. Look at 72 Hours. The one game that he won in the nighttime qualifiers or whatever. He had 2 Tommy guns, a med kit, a slurp, and 6 minis or whatever it was. Like, didn't care about a pump, didn't care about a heavy, didn't care about a double barrel. I mean, it's just like they just absolutely shredded builds, and like too many bullets would get through builds while you were like replacing a wall. And it would just beam kids.
I found it really interesting that there was no build up to it. There was no speculation. No one was discussing it. No one was talking about it. Everyone was kind of talking about other things like building and health regen and stuff like that. The circle, what the circle was going to do. And then one patch, it's just like,
drum gun
is gone.
Do you guys want to get into checking out some of these clips?
But yeah.
So I think we're going to look at fan submitted clips here.
Switching over, we have about like 6 or so clips that we're gonna check out and see
What's this guy's name?
This guy clip the
VDAM
YouTube. Title of the clip is nasty. So this is probably a nasty play.
All right, let's check this out.
See it.
You want to full screen it?
Ooh, nice little flick right there.
He's on
console though.
Wait a second.
Console.
As soon as we saw the building, we were like, wait a second.
Console, by the way. See that aim assist.
Damn, I didn't know you could flick.
Ooh. Man, he got them flicks, dude. The nasty
how do you
flicks.
flick like that on a
console?
controller?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I feel like if I play console, I'm just gonna be like straight doo doo.
Yeah.
I will miss everything.
That was twice. He flicked twice. Yeah.
2 flicks for the win.
Interesting.
Nice shots.
Master
with 2 A's.
2 A's.
261 meter snipe on glider guy.
I like that. I'm gonna call them that now.
Another console players. Okay.
Another console.
Okay. First and foremost, before we get into this, I feel like console players have the stupidest shots, like the stupidest.
Oh. All right. 261.
I don't know if it's like console and like aim assist. I don't know what it is, but like they hit the stupidest shit, dude. And it's like, how? What? Like,
I can't recall when I did that.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh, if we have to compare VDAM and Master, I'm giving it to Master.
Gotta give it to Master for the 261 snipe
on
the glider guy.
Shots were cool, but I don't think he got shot at once. Like, I don't think the other guy even bothered.
Yeah, he was just chilling. He was like, I'm just starting building. I'm John Wick,
So like, build up. The whole skill part of the nasty was like he was hitting his shots on a target that was like a threat close to him.
Yeah.
But the guy wasn't shooting back. Whereas this was just like a nut, like lead into somebody gliding.
Yeah, that guy was dipping out. He's like, nope, back to the lobby.
300 meters. How much is a full square of the game? Is it like 250?
It's like 250, I think, just for
he
one
shot
one
like
square.
Over a full square. That's nuts.
On console, by the way.
On console. How does that even render? Your Xbox not
we
blow
got it.
up?
Ultra Instinct.
Twitch clip here by
Troopster, my boy.
Troopster, you know
Yo,
Troopster?
Troop was good.
Ultra Instinct, dude. DBZ.
Bro,
man, I love it.
Troop's been an OG for a while.
He's
dude.
playing on cross-platform, so he has Xbox and PlayStation players in there. It would seem.
All right.
Sitting on the bottom of Tilted.
Got that suppressed pistol. All right.
The guy he's fighting has great aim.
Hit your shots, kid.
The guy he's fighting is just a god.
Whoa. All right.
95 pump shot. I remember that time.
All right.
Must have been old because pumps don't hit that hard anymore. My pump would have hit for 16. Wait, is that the entire clip?
I think so. Oh, that was a entire clip.
Ultra Instinct. So I'm trying to figure out why it was titled
where was the
Ultra
Ultra?
Instinct.
Where
Was it
the
the
Ultra
Valor
Instinct?
just missing every shot? Probably that one, right? Yeah, it missed everything.
I think the Ultra Instinct, like when he tried to turn on the John Wick or something.
Yeah. Because Ultra Instinct is like when you dodge like everything. So I just assume it's the Valor missing every shot.
Pumps are blue.
That, I mean,
Yeah, it's probably the Valor just missing every
sure,
shot.
I guess.
So, like dodging every bullet, you know, kind of like swerving.
Damn, even trash talks. Get off me, guys.
Right?
What's the next clip?
My
Triple
3 kill now.
dude.
Yeah,
my
what's the
three
next
kills.
clip?
That was not bad.
That was,
not bad. Good job,
If you
Choopster.
have to give it a 1 through 10, what are you giving that?
Probably give it solid 6, bro.
6?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, KP?
Your boy Choopster.
Be
dude.
critical, dude.
Yeah.
We can't be nice on these guys.
Hey, don't unsub to me, please. I'm gonna give it a solid like 4
Yeah, I'm gonna give that like a 4 as well.
because
I guess
There
I
was
mean,
no
you gotta-
building involved.
I'll do it a bit nice
you
there.
got a nice 3-piece, but you went against straight potatoes.
Yeah.
And I felt you must play like on a super low sense because I felt like it took you so long to like do a 90-degree turn to like catch that John Wick with a shot.
Ooh.
However, this is also an older clip, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you've improved as a player. I know you've been working on your game, so I still love you. So I challenge you. I challenge you to get an insane clip. DM it to me directly. That way,
Maybe it'll be on the next update.
Yeah, we can show it on in the next episode for sure.
All
Alright,
right.
so we have sloths.
So for this one, we have a Deagle flip by Ramsey Wolf.
I think
Anyone
I know
know
who this
him?
guy is.
Anyone know Ramsey Wolf?
Yeah, I think I know he is. I think he's like trying to get into the West Coast scrims where he just got in.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
check it out.
Let's see if he should get in.
This man's on a 15 sub count right now. He's grinding. I like it.
I'm picking.
Okay.
Okay, you know,
Finally, a good clip.
that was nice.
Fucking way.
That was
He
actually
just, like,
nice.
flicked and then bopped him.
Onto his
Bopped
head
him.
with my deagle. I know.
On the roof, through
It
Yo,
is
a
good
tight
shit,
corner.
Ramsey. So far, if we were giving something away, dude, you win.
right here, just like bop, whack, bam, done.
That was disgusting.
Eliminated. Back to the
Who
lobby.
did he eliminate?
No way.
No idea.
No way.
Was it?
No,
it's a Hamlet.
Imagine it was Hamlin's, dude. He just did Deagle flip.
Hitting shots in the
Hey,
like
Sonny,
matches
got
that
it?
really count too. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's
I
true,
think
that's
deserves.
Solid clip.
Yeah.
That was good.
8.
I got an 8 out of 10. That was good. Ramsey
You would
Wolf.
have got 2 there somehow. You would have got a 10.
Oh yeah, double.
Like dink dink. Oh man.
That was dope. Good job, man. Good job,
Yeah,
Ramsey.
solid clip. Best clip of the day so far.
Yeah,
What's the next
I
one?
agree. I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
You win.
Yeah.
Ramza, you win.
Ramsey, you win, man. Good job.
Other
Get some
guys,
more
step
Deagle
it
flicks.
up. Enough of the god 100-meter snipes, please.
Did you notice too, in the title, it's not like sick, nasty
it's
Deagle
Deagle
flick.
Deagle flick.
Fuck, Deagle
You know,
flick. And it
yeet.
wasn't even by him. It was by a viewer.
Yeah, it was by a viewer too. You know.
I'd
All
love
right.
to see-
That's going to do it for us this week on the Fortnite update. Make sure you guys tune in next week for our newest video in the series. Make sure you guys add us people that you might want us to discuss or certain subjects in the community, what's going on, things that we can talk about, as well as send us in your clips. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.
Peace.
Peace.